Hey guys, this is Ivy and welcome back to the Odigo channel. Today we are in Shibuya, Tokyo, and we are going to ask foreign tourists what kind of advice they would give future travelers coming to Japan. Okay, so first of all, where are you guys from?
Montreal, Canada.
I'm from Switzerland.
You're from Switzerland?
I live in Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh, I see.
I'm from London.
You're from London?
Yep.
We're from Christchurch, New Zealand.
You're from New Zealand? New Zealand, I see. Is this your first time in Japan?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for 2 weeks.
You're staying in Tokyo for 2 weeks?
We stayed in the snow for 1 week and 1 week in Tokyo.
I see. So since this is your first time here, what kind of advice would you give fellow Australians coming to Japan?
Definitely would be the pocket Wi-Fi. It's literally, it's a little gold mine, that one. So, yeah, definitely bringing some Wi-Fi.
I don't think we've experienced any problems. It's been really good. It feels nice and safe. The people are very hospitable and helpful. I think you need to do your planning before you come here.
I see.
Because there's so much to see. So we spend a lot of time researching the website, looking on YouTube, and getting other travellers' advice.
I see.
I would say that the trains can be a little bit complicated to, I guess, get used to. So it did take me like 2-3 weeks to kind of get used to the train system. So I guess study up a little bit on how the trains work, I guess, for a little bit before coming here, just so you're not too confused when you get here.
So read the train maps, figure out where you're going.
Yeah.
What about like language-wise? Was that a problem?
I think Japan is really good with helping foreigners. I think that if you do have a problem, don't be afraid to ask. Especially here at the station, there's bound to be someone that speaks English and that they can help you. So I don't think it's a problem.
So since this is your first time, are there any problems that you've experienced, and is there any advice that you will give fellow Americans coming to Japan?
Have a Japanese friend, because our friend Yuri showed us around, so yeah, that's it.
That was huge.
You guys haven't had any language problems?
I mean, we didn't really understand a lot, but we were grateful that we had Yuri and she was able to translate for us, so yeah.
Get your Passimo card or your other IC card in advance. Get yourself organized for transit-wise, because there's a lot of options available.
And also get ready to know about the GPS, that it doesn't give you exactly the address. Like, it will give you just like in between, that's the place, but usually in Canada, it take you right to the store or to the place. That would be all. We try to download a Japanese Google, but we don't understand Japanese. So
But yeah,
that would be
addresses.
the advice.
Yeah.
There's no an actual address. That would be the advice.
Yeah.
So find the actual address in
And
English.
be prepared to not be able to find it, and ask around. Maybe it's in a basement or on a third floor, in a building in a corner.
There, but it doesn't. You have to tell you in the basement, and then we arrive.
Yeah, I get that.
That would be good.
Map and also read a lot, so that you kind of get used to the atmosphere already at home. And pre-planning is the key.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of time to commute here. Yeah.
Did you plan online, or did you write everything down?
Everything was online. Plus also that I'm so old that I need books.
No, books are better than online information sometimes.
Yeah.
I think you have to be organized. I think Japan is a lovely country, but you need to have a map of where you're going and plan. Yesterday I was in Kyoto, first time, but there's so much to do, so you need to make sure you plan your days and make sure you stay somewhere where you can easily access the places you want to go to.
Alrighty, so today we talked to people from Belgium, Switzerland, France, Australia, Chile, America, from all over the world, and I think the main advice that these people wanted to give to fellow travelers is to always get pocket Wi-Fi or get a SIM card so you don't get lost in Japan. The second advice was to get the Passmo or the Suica card. So if you guys don't know, the railway passes are actually cheaper for foreigners in Japan. Finally is to always plan and organize beforehand, because there's just so much to see in Japan and so many places to go. If you want more advice on where to go, what to see, what to eat in Japan, or more information on rail passes and stuff like that, remember to check out our Odigo website or our YouTube channel for more information on Japan. So that's a wrap for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.